Okay, next up here. This is one that they're touting as a win. They're touting as a win. Target will help consumers save big by lowering prices on 5,000 frequently shopped items. Now, they're touting this as a big win as proof that Bidenomics is working, even though Target is the exception to the rule and not the rule, and everyone else continues to raise their prices on just about everything. Here's the thing. Target is not doing well. Target, a day after they announced this, released their earnings report, which is in the toilet. You can look it up for yourself. There's a reason this came before that, because they're trying to bring more people into the store. And there's a couple different reasons. Target's always been a little bit more expensive than places like Walmart because you're paying for the quality of people you shop with. It is what it is. Some people are willing to pay that. Some people aren't. And then they've also fallen into the woke thing, and that really, really hurt them. There have been a couple, the earnings report that came out this week, this press release about lowering prices, and then you had a press release a couple weeks ago where they said, hey, we're not putting the Pride stuff in certain stores anymore because they have been boycotted, and it has crushed them, absolutely wrecked them. I mean, listen, I don't care if you want to sell the gay pride flag pens or whatever in June, but when we're at Target and we see, you were there, when we see transgender themed dog toys, you've gone too far. You've gone off, you're in the loony bin again. You've gone off the deep end. When you've got swimsuits for toddlers, for 3-year-old boys that are tucking friendly, you've crossed the line. And this is Target. They're not saying that we're making record net profits. They're not saying that at all. We covered that in the midweek check-in, the difference between net and gross profits. They're not saying that at all. Target, just like McDonald's, who's bringing out like a $5 meal deal, which again, 5 years ago would have been a ripoff, but that's supposedly somehow some big victory for Biden. Target is, Target's having a tough time. This is a survival mechanism. This is not Biden's economy's going so great that we're going to cut our prices. No, this is, hey, we got to cut our prices and actually entice people to get in the door over here, or we're going to go out of business. Now, here's some of the massive cuts that they've made. You hear the massive cuts they've made at Target? We got a couple of them here. You get your microphone ready for this, because this is going to be... Here we go. Good and Gather unsalted butter, 1 pound, was $3.99. Guess what the Bidenomics bump has lowered it down to?
$3.92.
79 cents. $3.79.
Oh.
Baby spinach was $3.29. Now $2.99. Prime Hydration sports drinks were $2.19. Now $1.99. Jack's frozen pepperoni pizza was $4.19. Now $3.99. What's funny is all of these prices are still like 3 or 4 times higher than they were before Biden took office. You could get a Jack's pizza for like $1.50.
That's what I was going to say. Weren't those like the cheap?
They were the cheap ones. Yeah, now it's you literally might as well go to Little Caesars. It's better, it's actually hot, and it's $1 more. What else? Do we got anything else here? Let's see here. Oh, Huggies baby wipes. They were $1.19. Now 99 cents. Oh boy. Oh, and then that girl in the video. Here you go. Purina cat food was $2.39. Now $1.99. Hey, don't spend that 40 cents all in one place, honey. Okay?
Now her cat doesn't have to starve.
Yeah. And then Target ads down here. By the way, if this still isn't enough for you ungrateful fucks, I'm paraphrasing, that's not what they say. If this still isn't enough for you ungrateful fucks, you can also save an extra 5% if you sign up for the Target Circle card. So, hey, get our credit card, wreck your credit, because Americans, I mean, It's not like we're over $1 trillion in credit card debt nationally or anything. Why don't you add a little bit more to that so you can get the 5% discount and you swipe it and forget to pay about it and we can hit you with the interest and we'll get the processing fees from it. Or maybe you'll say, you know what? I can't afford this right now, but I'm here at Target. I got this Target Circle card. I'll save the 5%. I'll pay it off a couple months from now.
Well, to be fair, the Circle card, you can also get a debit card.
But they still get the processing fees when you swipe it.
Yeah.
And they still get all your information that they then turn around and probably sell. So, how generous of them. Hey, while we're giving you these huge price cuts, why don't you sign up for the credit card? Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to click the link in the description to get the full episode on Rumble. If you prefer to listen along, you can actually get us on Spotify, Spreaker, and iHeartRadio. You can also go to www.outlawstreamers.com to learn more about not just my show, but tons of other great shows and all the exciting projects they have coming up. Follow my socials at Caleb Isn't Funny on Twitter and Instagram, at Caleb Salvatore Comedy on the Chinese spy app that is TikTok, and be sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks, and we'll see you every Saturday for brand new episodes of That's Based. Peace. What do you say?